Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Have you ever wondered why we do certain things? The truth is, there are incredible psychological principles that influence our decisions, emotions, and interactions. You know the human brain? It's a 3-pound cosmos unto itself. We've mapped the universe, charted galaxies far, far away. But the space between our ears? That's still ripe for exploration. Today, we're going to share 5 surprising facts about human behavior that you probably didn't know. These facts might make you see your daily life in a whole new light. From decision fatigue to emotional contagion, these psychological theories will reveal the secrets behind our actions. We're going to journey into the heart of these behaviors, understand the why behind the what. Because isn't that what science is all about? Asking questions, peeling back the layers of reality? So buckle up, get ready for a fascinating ride through the landscape of the human mind. Let's dive in and take a closer look. Our first stop is decision fatigue. Ever notice how that last decision of the day feels so much harder than the first one you made that morning? That's not just you being hungry. Our brains, these incredible biological computers, aren't immune to overload. Every decision, big or small, takes a bit of mental energy. Think of it like a phone battery. Each decision depletes its energy reserves. This is why, as the day wears on, our ability to make good judgments weakens. Studies show judges make more lenient decisions in the morning, but as lunchtime approaches, their rulings get harsher. Why? Decision fatigue. Their mental energy is depleted, affecting their choices. So tackle your most important decisions earlier in the day, when your mind is fresh. It's not just you, it's your brain sending out an SOS signal. Now let's dive into relationships and why we're drawn to certain people. Ever heard of the proximity effect? It's a simple, yet powerful principle of human behavior. We're more likely to be attracted to people who are physically closer to us. Think about it. How many couples do you know who met at work, school, or lived in the same building? It boils down to familiarity. The more we see someone, the more our brain becomes accustomed to their presence. This familiarity breeds comfort and a sense of liking. Even in the digital age, the proximity effect still plays a role. You're more likely to swipe right on someone who lives in your city. This principle applies to friendships too. The colleagues you grab coffee with, the classmates you study with, proximity plays a role in forging those bonds. The proximity effect highlights how our environment shapes our social circles. It's a reminder that sometimes the most meaningful relationships are right under our noses. So, look around. You might find connections closer than you think. Chapter 3. Emotional contagion. Catching feelings, literally. We're going to talk about emotions and how they're basically contagious. Imagine this. You're at a party and you run into a friend who's absolutely beaming with joy. Before you know it, you find yourself smiling too, feeling lighter and happier. That, my friends, is emotional contagion in action. Humans are social creatures, wired to pick up on subtle cues from those around us. It's an unconscious process, like a silent language we all speak. Studies show that positive emotions within a team can boost productivity and creativity. On the flip side, negative emotions can spread like wildfire, bringing the whole team down. Surrounding yourself with positive, uplifting people is crucial for your mental well-being. Emotional contagion is a powerful reminder that we are all connected, and our emotions have a ripple effect. So, spread the good vibes, folks. The world needs more of that. Chapter 4. The Escalation of Commitment. Why we stick with bad decisions. Let's talk about bad decisions, those head-scratching moments where we look back and think, what was I thinking? The escalation of commitment explains our tendency to stick with something, even if it's not working, simply because we've already invested time, money, or emotions into it. Think of it like this. You're at a casino and you've been feeding a slot machine for an hour. You're down to your last few dollars, but you keep telling yourself, just one more pull. I'm bound to win eventually. This isn't just about gambling. It rears its head in all areas of life. Our brains hate to admit defeat. It's a blow to our ego to acknowledge that our initial judgment was flawed. The key to overcoming the escalation of commitment is to recognize it for what it is, a cognitive bias. Once we're aware of this tendency, we can start to make more rational decisions, even if it means cutting our losses and moving on. So next time, remember, it's okay to let go and move forward. Chapter 5. The False Consensus Effect. Living in an Echo Chamber. This one's about our perceptions of the world and how we tend to overestimate how much others agree with us. Have you ever been shocked to discover that a friend or family member holds a completely different political view than you do? We naturally gravitate towards people who share our values and beliefs. But this can lead us to create an echo chamber where our own opinions are constantly reinforced. The truth is, the world is a diverse place, and people have a wide range of perspectives. The false consensus effect can be a major roadblock to empathy and understanding. It can lead to polarization and conflict. To break free from this echo chamber, seek out different perspectives and engage in respectful dialogue. Be open to the possibility that we might not always be right. So, there you have it, folks. 5 surprising psychological facts about human behavior that just might change the way you see yourself and the world around you. From decision fatigue to the false consensus effect, these theories give us a deeper understanding of the reasons behind our everyday actions. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. The human mind is a vast and complex landscape, and there's still so much we don't know. If you found these psychological insights interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss more fascinating content about psychology. See you next time. Thanks for watching.